Welcome, everyone, to the Real Walking Cast, episode 96. Daryl is toast. I am your host, Matrix Lloyd 212, and I'm with Gloria. What's up, Gloria?
Hello.
All right, so I don't know about you, Gloria, Miss Director, but I saw Talking Dead on Sunday, and they had a whole preview, and it seems to me that Abraham wouldn't be big enough if it was him to die. Has to be somebody bigger. Has to be huge. What's up, Scott?
Nada.
I can tell you.
We're the Walking Cast, so the Walking Dead. So here we go.
I can tell you right now, Joe. I don't think Daryl's toast.
Daryl Dixon is toast.
I don't think so.
Okay. It's gonna be him. People are gonna get pissed off. They're gonna see Dwight in his uniform, and his motorcycle, and his crossbow, and they're gonna get upset.
I think it's just because he took his clothes or his vests and stuff because I've heard that they have Daryl on the set that he's got this like orange is the new black kind of stuff.
Right.
That Negan, they take him, so he's like held hostage. So I don't
he's
think
feeding them dog food and all that stuff. Yeah.
Yes. I think it's just that he's being treated badly. So badly that White is like feeling free to take his stuff, and I think it's also like a little jab at the book readers, the comic book readers, because in the Dwight's in the comics, isn't.
Hello.
So kind of letting those fans that read the book say, I mean, I personally think it's going to be Abraham and Glenn myself. One gets bashed, and then the other. Whichever way it's going to be, whether it's going to be Abe and then Glenn reacts and gets killed, or the other way around, Glenn gets bashed and Abe reacts and gets killed. But those two are the ones I'm thinking mostly of the possibilities. I mean, of course I'm going to miss Glenn, but if it is him, then I'm going to be okay because as long as they do it justice, the comic, because it's an iconic death. If they do it justice and make it at least as sad as it is in the book, then I'll be okay, regardless of being heartbroken.
So he sold his house. That has nothing to do with that. He's still going to be in the show. He sold his house. All that stuff he said is slipping that he may be dead.
Just because he sold a house, he might bought a different one that's closer to their restaurant.
But didn't he say in an interview in past tense, yeah, I played Daryl?
I think that was the same thing as they're saying with on the Comic-Con, at a Comic-Con panel with Kevin Smith interviewing, Andrew, Jeffrey, Stephen, and I think one other. I can't remember the fourth one. And they asked Jeffrey Dean Morgan who he kills, and he's like, well, no one on here. And of course, he's like, meaning none of the rest of the ones on the panel with him, meaning Glenn was in it, so he's not. Oh, it was Daryl. It was Norman. That was the fourth one. But I think he lied. So it's like they can lie and make it to where it kind of messes our minds up to where we don't know what to
think. Cliffhanger.
Yeah.
He should have screwed with people. He's like, oh, I killed everybody on this panel. This is the whole season. Oops.
Yeah.
That would have been great. I killed everybody. It's like, whoa.
I saw another theory that I thought was kind of funny. They said that the ones that have the lead that haven't been seen on the set and all that, is Glenn and Abraham.
Glenn is in a sci-fi movie.
Yeah, that they said that. Listen, that's part of the theory. I was talking. This girl told me a theory, and I loved it. I said, "Oh, I hope this happens." She's like, you know how they say that they've only been seen on the first episode, him and Abraham. And this one girl told me a theory. She's like, what if they have a possibility of Abraham being killed and Glenn just being wounded enough to where he's in a coma at Hilltop, and that's why he's not seen, because they use a dummy instead of the real actor, so that way he could go and do his movie.
So they just put him on a hospital bed the whole season, and then he wakes up?
Yeah. Uh-huh. And I love that theory, and I was like, I hope, but I don't think so. I don't know. I don't really think it's that possible, but,
I know this would piss people off to no end. I know it full well. but they going with your idea. They don't show who he kills.
Oh, come on with that.
But no, he doesn't. They don't show who he kills, but yet he does smack down 2 people. And then going with her idea, you wait until halfway into the season to find out. Oh,
There'll be a riot in there.
This is the person who was in the coma.
Just like they got riots somewhere else, there'll be riots everywhere.
Yep.
Everybody will be mad.
Everywhere.
Off, but.
And then there was also a rumor that Abe gets killed by Lucille, and then Daryl tries to intervene, and as a punishment, Negan forces Rick to shoot either Carl or Glenn. He shoots Glenn.
Oh, get out! He's not going to shoot his own kid. What the
crap? He shoots Glenn instead, because of course he wouldn't shoot his son. So he kills Glenn. I know.
You're never going to shoot your own kid. That's stupid.
I know, exactly. And so
never happened.
A lot of kids
involves him killing Glenn. I'm like, that's crazy.
First of all, if you give him a gun, he's going to shoot Negan.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, then he knows that the saviors are around too. So, but
Listen, I'm upset. I want Rick to just kick ass. I want him to come back. I want him to beat the crap out of Negan, throw him in the cell, give him dog food. I want to see crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Maggie Michonne. I want to see him go crazy.
I also think that Daryl is going to get out away from Negan. Like he's going to be like taken held hostage, and even talking and all that. But I think Dwight's actually good, and that he's like having an involvement.
Dwight's not good.
No, listen. That he's actually in love with the one that's on the trailer. The one that he's talking to on like the stairway and all that.
What?
I think she's like one of Negan's women,
No.
And then him and her get away, and they help Daryl get away.
He's not gonna. He shot Daryl. He's happy he shot Daryl. He's not a good guy.
But
There's no way he's a good guy.
Being killed, he probably did because he's like, "You'll be all right."
No, he's not a good. No. Dwight's gonna croak this season. You made me forget what I was going to say.
Way to go, Gloria.
I just had a whole bunch of theories, a lot of ideas floated in my head. Had to get them all out.
Damn it. What the hell was I going to say?
He's going to die.
Oh, no, I know what they're going to say. They were saying that the same thing, like, Daryl's going to be mistreated. But I heard that what they're going to do different from the comic is that when he comes out of it, that Daryl's going to be messed up. And may inadvertently be a villain or something.
The guy from Newhart is in it too, or
he might be against Rick or something. I don't know.
What did you say, Joe?
I said he's messed up after being tortured with Negan, and he's against Rick, but he's not. Like what? I don't know. We'll see. I don't think so. We'll see. It's more than likely Daryl's going to be in Orange is the New Black crap, and then
I don't think he's going to stay. Even if he gets loose away from Negan's group, away out of the sanctuary. I think he is. I don't think he's going to go back. I mean, he may go back temporarily to.
Abraham is probably dead, and Daryl Dixon is toast because he's going to get burned with all this. Taking his uniforms and his crossbows and his motorcycle, and it might be a depressing season. I mean, this may be the season everybody leaves.
Well, they
Walking
it's
Dead.
like a big change. It's going to be a big change from.
Yeah.
I don't want to see a Walking Dead that Rick's not in charge and not on top, and I don't like that crap when they
He'll
do
still
that.
be the leader of Alexandria. He just won't be. He'll just be like very,
Rick is the man.
edge.
The whole show is the walking Rick, as far as I'm
It's the
concerned.
walking Rick.
Okay?
He's just
It's
gonna be
all about Rick.
because of it.
Okay? It's all about Rick. That is my Walking Dead.
about Ricketts.
You cannot have the Walking Dead without Rick kicking ass.
He's gonna be. I agree with you, Joe. It is Rick, the walking Rick, but I just think he's gonna be very, very, defeated in terms
He's not.
of.
say
Not
that.
in a bad way. Not in a bad way. I just mean he's going to be sad. And
Of course he's going to be sad. His best friend, whether it be Glenn or Abraham, got his freaking killed. So he's going to be like...
He's going to be messed up. And I think he's going to be like totally not knowing what to do. He's going to be at a loss for to even think of a plan to try to get out of the mess. And I think eventually, of course, they do. You know, if they go with the all-out war, they will eventually get there. But he's going to be, for a while, he's going to be messed up with it. Just saying, oh, great, you know, we lost. You know, we are, you know, Negan's beat. You know, BITCHs.
Well, I think, yeah, they think they all gonna be messed up.
Yeah.
Because he's
They're
gonna
be Negan's bitches. That's what you're saying.
yeah.
They're all gonna be messed
He's going
up.
to be a slobber knocker right there.
He's gonna come to
bitches.
Alexandria and get the half of the supplies and stuff. They're going to feel defeated for a while until they get to the point where they are like, okay, we got to fight back, and then the all-out war happens. So, but for a little bit, I'm going to say probably the whole season, they're going to be that emotional. I think maybe the second half of the season may start to kind of build to the point where they get to, you know.
Listen,
really
I can't get depressed when I'm watching Walking Dead. Because then besides ordering a pizza, I'm going to have to order mozzarella sticks, garlic bread, zeppelins, and maybe garlic knots. Because it's not going to be able to take. All right? I'm going to have a problem.
I can't wait to see more with Enid and Carl. I want to see their relationship develop even more.
Well, there is no developing in that relationship.
I do not trust that girl at all.
He locked her in a closet. She's done.
I think she's okay. I think she's like.
not okay.
I don't trust her at all.
That relationship's
I think
over.
she's Lydia from the comic, and so I think that Carl's
She's
gonna
over.
end up becoming a man, if you know what I mean, with her.
He's a man by locking a woman in a closet. Is that what you're saying?
No. I think she'll get out.
But
He'll
you
work her out.
want somebody to lock her in a closet, Gloria. You.
No, I don't.
You don't do that. That's bad.
Your relationship is gonna evolve into him losing.
He's a big man locking a woman in a closet. He threw her in there to get in there, and threw her in there. And he locked the door.
Of course, she wouldn't get in the kitchen.
Big
And
man. Big man. Carl.
Protect her and
Protect her. She's gonna be starving to death. Okay, because they could be away for weeks. She could be dead. Dead.
well, some of the others could have
Cookies
probably.
laying around somewhere.
Nobody's gonna go in Rick's house because they scare Rick. They're like, "Oh, how this guy's crazy. I'm not breaking in his house."
Well, Gabriel has Judith. He might have to go and get some clothes for her and change her diapers, and things like that.
I guess.
Hear her banging on the door.
Well, we saw
And
a
then
thing
when
from
Carl-
Negan. Negan's gonna be in it. Well, wait, Gloria. Negan's gonna be in Alexandria before Rick is.
Yeah.
He's gonna be showing up. Hey, what's up? That's what he's gonna do.
And people think that Spencer's going to get his comic death.
Oh, Spencer's done. Spencer's done. Father Gabriel's done. Sasha's done. Rosita's done. The other girl that was pregnant, that they can't say she's pregnant, but she's just chilling there for no reason, without any emotional thing about her losing a girlfriend, she's done. Fred, what is it?
I really feel they're.
Everybody's done.
Laughing, you're kicking off left to right, Joe.
The guy that's gay.
Eric.
Aaron's done.
Yeah.
Jesus. Like, Negan's going to burn his beard off.
No.
He's going to be done.
No,
Negan's.
don't mess with
Jesus
Jesus,
is.
man.
No,
You mess-
I'm not talking about our Jesus. I'm talking about the liar Jesus that led them and say, "Oh, Negan's only got 20 guys. Don't worry about it." Yeah, that Jesus.
I love him though. I love that character.
You love him. He's the reason that your Glenn's going to be dead, and you have a new pizza guy.
He didn't know that.
You like all weird people, man. You like people that throw women in closets. You like you like Dwight because you think he looks hot in friggin' Daryl's outfit.
I do not like Dwight. I'm just saying.
You think he looks hot in his outfit with the crossbow? I don't think so, Gloria. He can't fill his shoes, and he can't fill his vest, and he can't fill that crossbow.
Damn.
Dwight sucks. Okay.
I do not like Dwight. I'm just saying that's from seeing what they might
He's
be.
not going to be a good guy.
I don't agree necessarily. I'm just saying that's one of the possibilities. I'm trying to guess what they're getting at, like a possibility. I'm not saying I agree
If
with it.
Dwight is a good guy, Negan's going to make everybody breakfast. That's bullshit.
I don't think so. No, he's actually no. The thing is if they're going that route, it's because he's actually against Negan. He's actually a secret agent.
What is this, James Bond?
That's what I was about to say.
What
He
the
burned-
secret agent?
He burned him and those two girls tried to run away from him. They went back and he burned his side of his face. He took the woman as his woman, Negan did, and so he wants to get the girl and get out of there with her.
No.
While they're at it, he gets Daryl and takes Daryl out too.
No, he doesn't. There's 1,000 people with Negan. He ain't going to screw with Negan. There's like 1,000 people.
True. I don't know. I don't believe the rumor myself. I'm just saying that's one of the
Double
things.
agent. No, he's a flunky.
But yeah, me myself, I do not like Dwight myself. But I'm just going by one of the rumors I've heard. And when it comes to
You know what? Judith is going to have to wear machine guns. They have to teach that kid. Take these people out. Just don't look at the flowers, that's all. Listen, Carol's going to... All I'm going to say, the answer to everything is Carol. Carol's going to be drunk,
cookies.
happy. She's going to be with this tiger. She's going to be with Ezekiel. And she's like, let's go.
She was going to be so awesome.
And now Morgan kills people. So there you go. On horseback.
I'm thankful for that. And I'm sure.
On horseback.
I'm sure she does too, right? Because Carol's your favorite character.
I don't even know if any... No, I think she lost faith in Daryl when he said I would kill that person. So I don't think he's her favorite character anymore. I just don't hope... I hope she don't hook up with, like, maybe she'll hook up with Ezekiel.
No, I mean...
Carol. She's like, I'll bake you cookies.
I'm talking
and
about...
you put the ring around the finger. There you go.
That Carol is Danette's favorite character. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I don't know who you're talking about. But anyway...
Or I don't know. Who was it that said she liked Carol?
I don't know, Sally. Who do you like?
Was it Danette or was it one of the other?
There is no Danette. There is no freaking Danette.
I know that. I'm saying.
You, director, are directing in the wrong direction.
No. Listen.
You.
Saying to the other
listen
girl in our group. I'm not talking about Sally here. I'm talking about one of the other girls.
Danette is not here.
I know that. I'm saying hello, our other member. I'm not talking about
She's
the
mad
one.
at you because you're supposed to be the freaking director and you're directing nothing. That's why she's not here.
I'm talking about.
You can talk to her about that.
This podcast. I'm talking about the ones other members of our group.
Okay. I want to know where Gloria is. That's what I want to know with the magic ball. That's what I want.
Whoa, hello.
He's here.
Oh my God. Well, this show took a
Jesus.
dramatic turn.
We have some identity
I should be
problems.
filming
That's
this.
why I'm so frustrated right now.
I'm frustrated too. Because I need a troll hunter. I don't know where that guy is. 'Cause I got a lot of people with the Ghostbusters stuff. But anyway. All right. Secret identities. Listen.
But like I said, Abe and Glenn are the ones I'm going for that it is, and I am going to say that I think Daryl eventually gets out of there. In what way? I don't know how. He's not going to stay with Negan. He's going to eventually get away.
Well, I think it's when Ezekiel's people help them escape Negan. You think they can do? They would do that?
You never know. That'd be kind of fun.
After he kills.
I'm showing up at the hilltop. Maybe they know the kingdom people, and and they asked them to help with getting some people out of the sanctuary or something. I don't know.
Isn't there supposed to be somebody called Alpha?
Yes.
That's supposed to be huge.
Yes. She's
Is that is she a threat or is she a ally or what? It's a woman? Alpha is a woman?
A bald woman. Yeah.
She's a woman?
A bald woman.
A bald woman.
Yeah.
Oh,
So she's a villain?
Well, she's actually the leader of the Whisperers, which are people that wear walker skin for.
Okay, now I'm getting confused because you hear Negan whistle all the time.
Whisper.
Whisperer, okay. God.
Walker skin.
Yeah, they whispered the plot to everybody's ear.
All right, they wear the walker skin. Okay.
Yeah. That's that.
Ew.
Which is disgusting.
Which
And
means,
when are we gonna
why
have
don't they
Rick in
get
this-
turned?
When are we gonna have Rick in the snow? That they said we're gonna have Rick in the snow. Everybody in the snow fight walkers. We're gonna have winter time.
want a winter scene where they actually are in the winter because they're up in Northern America. They're up there in Virginia.
They can have a Walking Dead Christmas special
Yeah.
with Christmas trees
Goodness.
and
Deck the halls with entrails and guts. Follow.
Negan could be bad Santa, and he could be killing everybody. There you go. All right. Wow.
And then Daryl Santa is coming to town on his motorcycle.
All I know is he is the Batman, or he appeared in. Now, you ever see the funny thing that Negan and Maggie had a kid who was Bruce Wayne because they were Batman's parents? That was great.
Uh-huh.
That was great. They were both.
That's why. Okay.
Yeah. All right, Gloria or Loria or whoever you are today.
Right now I'm in the mood that I'm Gloria.
You're Gloria, okay.
Well, no, I'm in the mood that I'm Loria right now.
You're Loria?
Because I'm in the mood
Laureate?
right
Oh,
now.
that's a.
Where's the black wig, man?
I'm not gonna get one.
Is Shadowhunter still going on?
Yes, but I'm surprised. I actually won't be surprised if they get canceled after this.
They need to put those people on The Walking Dead so they can get chopped up or eaten by walkers.
No, I want to insult The Walking Dead.
We need to have a lot of casualties, so we need to start throwing people on The Walking Dead.
Those people cannot act if their lives depended on it.
They don't need to act. They just need to get eaten. That's all. They don't need to act. They just get eaten. That's it.
But even then, I wouldn't insult the walkers that. Sorry.
I think that all these big famous stars should appear on Walking Dead to get eaten. I think Matt Smith should be on there. He should get chopped up and eaten. And I think like all these other people should just be on The Walking Dead. Moffat maybe Moffat could become a walker, and then he has all his curly hair and he looks like a walker.
That would be cool.
Nick Moffat a walker, please. That would be cool. All right, we got a little giddy. So you don't think it's Daryl, so you think it's Glenn. Glenn's done?
Yeah, sadly. Oh, my love, I'm gonna miss you and love you for always, Glenn. But yeah, his time has probably come. Sad.
Poor Glenn. You could always go see him in the sci-fi movie, Gloria.
Yes, definitely. I always
or any
watch,
other movies he's going to be in.
I always
All
watch
right.
all that stuff.
All right, so I don't think it's Glenn. I think...
I actually hope you're right.
You know what they could do? They could make Glenn wear the prisoner uniform and kill Daryl.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness is right. All right, what about you, Sally Noble?
Who I think's gonna die?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Probably Abraham.
Yeah.
Cause I don't think it'll be Glenn.
Yeah, I hope it's that rumor about Glenn just being in a coma. I hope it's that. I really hope.
I didn't see that rumor anywhere, but okay.
That's
wishful
wishful. Sesame Street.
What about you, Scott? Who do you think's going to croak?
Daryl.
Daryl's dead, right?
I'm saying Daryl.
I'm crying with him too. He's my second favorite character.
Listen, Daryl dies, we can go to the restaurant, okay? There you go. We'll just go check him out there. All right, guys. We're out of here. I think we're going to do an everything show if anybody wants to. Take care. Bye for now.